Welcome to Pro Cars channel, the place where the future of automobiles is revealed before it arrives. If you're someone who's obsessed with next-generation performance, futuristic car design, and vehicles that blur the line between machines and emotions, then you're exactly where you need to be. Before we begin, hit that subscribe button, like this video, because what you're about to see is not just a car, it's a statement. This is being called the BMW M15. And no, this isn't another sports coupe. This is BMW asking a dangerous question. What happens when we stop playing safe and start chasing legacy again? Stay till the end, because the final reveal about its pricing philosophy might shock even hardcore BMW fans. At first glance, the 2027 BMW M15 doesn't look friendly. It looks focused. The front fascia is low, wide, and unapologetically aggressive. That iconic BMW kidney grille? It's no longer decorative, it's functional, compact, and performance-driven. The headlights are razor-thin, almost predatory, with a sharp LED signature that feels more fighter jet than luxury sedan. This car doesn't ask for attention, it commands it. The hood flows downward with deep aerodynamic channels, designed not just to look dramatic, but to control airflow at extreme speeds. The blacked-out finish isn't just paint. It's a psychological choice. Gloss black with subtle metallic depth absorbs light, making the car look heavier, wider, and more powerful than it already is. Every reflection moves like liquid metal. This is the kind of car that looks faster, even when standing still. Now shift your eyes to the side profile. This is where the M15 reveals its true character. The roofline is low and stretched, the beltline tight and aggressive, giving the car a predator-ready stance. Massive performance wheels fill the arches perfectly. No wasted space. The tires are wide, track-focused, built to translate torque directly into asphalt. This isn't designed for comfort first. It's designed for control. The rear of the BMW M15 is where things get serious. Wide shoulders, sharp LED taillights with a futuristic signature, a massive performance wing that isn't cosmetic, it's functional. The diffuser dominates the lower section, channeling air for high-speed stability. Center-mounted exhaust architecture suggests this car belongs on a racetrack, as much as it belongs on city streets. This is BMW saying, "We remember who we are." While we don't see the interior directly, BMW's design language tells us exactly what to expect. A driver-centric cockpit, minimal distractions, digital displays curved toward the driver, with physical controls only where emotion matters. Carbon fiber surfaces, Alcantara steering wheel, deep bolstered sport seats that hold you, like the car refuses to let you go. This is not luxury for passengers. This is luxury for drivers. BMW hasn't officially released performance figures, and that's intentional, because the M15 isn't about chasing numbers, it's about feel. Expect a next-generation M-engine philosophy. Whether hybrid-assisted or fully combustion-driven, the focus is clear. Instant throttle response, relentless acceleration, and a sound that reminds you why electric silence still scares purists. Cars like this aren't bought with logic. They're bought because you want to feel something. Every time you press the start button, the BMW M15 is designed to make you feel power, dominance, precision, without apology. Now here's the part most people won't expect. BMW insiders suggest the M15 will not chase hypercar pricing. Instead of going unreachable, BMW may price it strategically below exotic rivals, making it the most aggressive performance value BMW has ever released. Not cheap, but deliberately attainable for those who truly understand it. So the question isn't, is the BMW M15 fast? The question is, are you ready for BMW to stop holding back? If you love future cars, upcoming performance machines, and real automotive storytelling, subscribe to Pro Cars channel, like this video, and comment below. Would you choose the BMW M15 over modern supercars? Because the future has just arrived. Welcome to Pro Cars. If you're passionate about future performance cars, next-generation supercars, and machines that carry history in their DNA, then you're in the right place. Before we go any further, subscribe to Pro Cars, hit that like button, because today's car is not just new, it's legendary. This is the 2027 Corvette ZORA. And yes, it's back. The name ZORA isn't random. It represents rebellion, innovation, and American engineering at its most fearless. This isn't a Corvette built to follow Europe. This is a Corvette built to challenge the world. And one look at it tells you everything you need to know. The first thing that grabs your attention is this deep matte black finish. This color isn't flashy. It's serious. Black absorbs light, and that makes every sharp edge, every aggressive curve, stand out with authority. This Corvette doesn't want attention. It demands respect. Look at the front. Low, wide, and brutally focused. The headlights are sharp and narrow, almost like eyes locked onto a target. This lighting design feels tactical, not decorative. The front bumper is packed with aggressive air intakes, feeding cooling systems built for extreme performance. This isn't a smiling sports car. This is a predator. The wheels are massive. Dark performance rims, wrapped in ultra-wide tires that scream grip and control. This setup tells you one thing. This car is designed to put power down, not show off. Low-profile tires, wide track width, and a planted stance give this Corvette the posture of a track weapon. From the side, the ZORA looks more like a race prototype than a street car. The body flows backward with purpose, while deep side vents pull air through the chassis. Nothing here is accidental. Every surface has a job. This is engineering wearing a body. Now the rear. And this is where things get wild. Sharp LED taillights frame a wide rear stance, making the car look even broader from behind. The rear diffuser is massive, aggressive, and clearly inspired by motorsport. Centered brake light, deep aero channels, wide exhaust outlets. This rear end doesn't whisper power. It announces it. While the interior isn't fully revealed, the philosophy is obvious. Expect a fighter jet-inspired cockpit, driver-focused digital displays, carbon fiber, Alcantara, and premium performance materials. This cabin won't be about luxury comfort. It will be about connection. Every control designed to make the driver feel part of the machine. This is where the ZORA name earns its respect. Industry expectations point toward a hybrid-assisted high-output V8, all-wheel drive performance, extreme acceleration and track dominance. This Corvette isn't chasing balance. It's chasing limits. Built to rival hypercars that cost 3 times as much. The 2027 Corvette ZORA is expected to land somewhere between $180,000 to $220,000. And that's the real threat. Because at this price point, it doesn't just compete, it embarrasses. This Corvette is built for people who believe. Power matters. Control matters. Legacy matters. It's not trying to be European. It's proudly American. Bold, aggressive, and uncompromising. Here's the truth. The future of cars is becoming quiet, digital, predictable, but the Corvette ZORA refuses to fade. This car is a reminder. That speed should still scare you a little. That driving should still feel alive. The 2027 Corvette ZORA isn't just returning, it's reclaiming its crown. If you love future Corvettes, American performance legends, first look supercar content, then subscribe to Pro Cars, like this video, and stay connected. Because legends don't disappear, they return, stronger. Welcome to Pro Cars channel. If you're someone who follows future car design, upcoming hypercars, and machines that feel more like art than transportation, then you're exactly where you need to be. Make sure you subscribe to Pro Cars, hit the like button, because here we don't just show cars, we read them. And today, what you're looking at is not just an Aston Martin, it's a statement. This is the 2026 Aston Martin first look. Aston Martin has always been about elegance, but this feels different. This feels unapologetic. This is Aston Martin stepping into the future, without asking for permission. Low, wide, aggressive, yet unmistakably British. The first thing that hits you is this deep, racing red finish. This isn't a casual red. It's intense. It's emotional. It's fast even when standing still. Under sunlight, the paint flows like liquid metal, wrapping every curve with precision. Red, psychologically, represents power and dominance. And on this Aston Martin, it feels intentional, controlled, and confident. Now look at the front. The nose is extremely low, almost hovering over the ground. The headlights are razor thin, angled like focused eyes locked on the road ahead. This lighting design isn't decorative, it's intimidating. The front bumper is sculpted with aggressive air channels, guiding airflow exactly where it's needed. This car doesn't smile, it stares. The wheels are massive. Multi-spoke performance rims, wrapped in ultra-wide tires. This setup tells you one thing: grip matters more than comfort. The stance is wide and planted, giving the car a race-ready posture. This isn't designed for city approval. It's designed for control at extreme speeds. From the side, this Aston Martin feels more like a fighter jet than a car. The body flows backward aggressively, with deep side channels pulling air through the chassis. Every line serves a purpose. There's nothing soft here. This profile screams function-driven beauty. Even parked, this car looks like it's breaking the air. Now the rear. This is where things get serious. Slim LED taillights stretch across the back, giving it a wide, futuristic signature. The rear diffuser is massive, clearly inspired by track-focused engineering. Exhaust outlets are integrated cleanly, keeping the design tight and purposeful. This rear view doesn't chase attention. It commands respect. While the interior isn't fully revealed, Aston Martin's direction is clear. Expect a minimal, cockpit-style layout, driver-focused controls, high-quality materials like carbon fiber and premium leather. This cabin won't feel luxurious in a traditional sense. It will feel intentional. Every button, every surface, exists to keep the driver connected to the machine. This Aston Martin isn't about balance. It's about limits. Expect a high-performance hybrid or advanced V12 setup, track-focused engineering, extreme power-to-weight ratio. This car isn't built for traffic. It's built for moments where speed feels unreal. This is Aston Martin proving they still know how to build monsters. Let's be honest, this isn't for everyone. The 2026 Aston Martin is expected to sit well above $2 million, depending on production numbers and configuration. This places it firmly in hypercar territory. Rare, exclusive, unapologetically expensive. This car isn't designed to please crowds. It's designed for individuals who value dominance over popularity. People who don't ask for attention, they own it. This Aston Martin doesn't follow trends. It defines its own lane. Here's the truth. The future of cars is becoming quiet, digital, predictable. But this Aston Martin refuses to go quietly. The 2026 Aston Martin is not just a car. It's a reminder that driving can still be emotional, still dangerous, still alive. If you love future hypercars, upcoming Aston Martin models, cinematic first look content, then subscribe to Pro Cars, like this video, and stay with us. Because the future of speed still belongs to the brave. Welcome to Pro Cars channel. If you're someone who follows future car design, upcoming luxury performance vehicles, and cars that blend power with presence, then you're in the right place. Make sure you subscribe to Pro Cars, hit the like button, because on this channel, we don't rush through cars. We understand them. And today, standing right in front of us, is a machine that doesn't shout for attention. It commands it. This is the 2026 to 2027 Porsche Panamera first look. The Panamera has always lived in a unique space. It's not just a luxury sedan. It's not just a sports car. It's Porsche's answer to a difficult question. What if comfort never meant compromise? And this next generation Panamera takes that idea to a completely new level. This isn't evolution. This is refinement with intent. The first thing that pulls you in is this deep, metallic green finish. This isn't a loud color. It's a confident one. Green represents balance, control, and maturity. And on this Panamera, it feels intentional. Under light, the paint shifts subtly, highlighting every crease and contour. This car doesn't rely on chrome or drama. It relies on form. Now focus on the front. The headlights are slim and horizontally stretched, giving the car a wide, planted stance. The LED signature is minimal, sharp, and modern. Very Porsche. The hood is sculpted with subtle power lines. Not aggressive, but athletic. The front bumper flows cleanly, with air intakes that feel integrated, not forced. This design sends a clear psychological message. This car doesn't need to prove anything. It already knows what it is. Look at the wheels. Large diameter, wide footprint, performance-focused tires. These wheels are not decorative. They tell you this Panamera is built to handle speed with calm precision. The stance is low, wide, and grounded, perfectly balanced between comfort and control. This is a car designed to stay composed, at high speeds, on long drives, and through corners. From the side, the Panamera looks elegant, but never soft. The roofline flows smoothly into the rear, creating that signature Porsche silhouette. Long wheelbase, short overhangs, clean surface transitions. There's no excess. Everything feels deliberate. This side profile is where luxury meets motion. Even standing still, this car feels like it's moving forward. Now the rear. This is where the Panamera truly feels futuristic. The full-width LED light bar stretches across the back, instantly recognizable, instantly premium. The Porsche lettering sits confidently in the center, clean and understated. The rear bumper is sculpted, muscular, with integrated exhaust outlets that feel refined, not aggressive. This rear view is calm, controlled, powerful without noise. While the interior isn't fully revealed, Porsche's direction is clear. Expect a fully digital driver display, a wide central infotainment screen, touch-based controls blended with physical feedback. Materials will focus on premium leather, soft touch surfaces, brushed metal, and minimal gloss. This interior isn't about flash. It's about focus. A place where the driver feels informed, comfortable, and completely in control. The Panamera has never chased numbers alone. It chases balance. This next-gen model is expected to feature advanced powertrain options, hybrid-assisted performance, improved efficiency without losing character. The goal isn't aggression. The goal is effortless speed, the kind that feels calm at 120 miles per hour and smooth in city traffic. That's true luxury performance. Let's talk expectations. The 2026-2027 Porsche Panamera is expected to start around $100,000, with higher trims easily crossing $150,000, depending on configuration and performance options. This positions it exactly where it belongs, above ordinary luxury cars, below compromise-free super sedans. This Panamera isn't trying to impress younger buyers. It's designed for people who value control over chaos, design over decoration, experience over attention. This is a car for people who don't need to be loud to be noticed. And that's powerful. Here's the real takeaway. The automotive future is moving fast. Screens are getting bigger. Cars are getting quieter. Driving is becoming automated, but the Panamera still respects the driver. The 2026-2027 Porsche Panamera is not chasing trends. It's shaping a standard where luxury doesn't dilute performance, and performance doesn't sacrifice comfort. If you're passionate about future luxury cars, upcoming Porsche models, first look automotive stories, then subscribe to Pro Cars, like this video, and stay connected. Because the future of driving still belongs to those who understand it. Welcome to Pro Cars channel. If you're someone who's fascinated by future cars, upcoming performance machines, and next-generation automotive design, then you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Make sure you subscribe to Pro Cars, like this video, and stay connected. Because on this channel, we don't just show cars, we feel them. And today, what you're looking at is not just a car, this is a statement. This is the 2026 to 2027 Toyota Supra MK4 first look. The Supra name carries weight. It carries history, emotion, legacy. And whenever Toyota touches this name, the world stops and watches. This new Supra doesn't try to copy the past. It doesn't live in nostalgia. Instead, it asks a bold question. What happens when a legend is redesigned for the future? And the answer is right in front of you. Let's start with what hits you instantly. The white and blue dual-tone color scheme is not random. White represents purity and heritage. Blue represents technology and the future. Together, they tell a story. The blue racing stripe running down the center connects the front and rear like a heartbeat, reminding you that this car is built around performance. This Supra doesn't look flashy. It looks confident, and confidence is far more powerful. Now focus on the front. The headlights are sharp, narrow, and deeply set, almost like eyes that are locked on the road. They don't look friendly. They look focused. The LED signature gives the car a futuristic stare, while the hood lines pull your eyes inward toward the Toyota badge. The front bumper is wide and sculpted, with large air intakes that aren't decorative. They're functional. This design isn't trying to impress you. It's designed to dominate airflow. Low splitter, wide stance, ground-hugging posture. Look at the wheels. Large diameter, deep concave design. Low-profile performance tires. These wheels are built for one purpose: control. The wide tires suggest serious grip, the kind you need when power meets speed. This Supra is not built for smooth city drives. It's built for corners, acceleration, and driver confidence. Every inch of rubber matters here. From the side, the Supra MK4 looks compact, but muscular. Short overhangs, strong rear haunches, a roofline that flows cleanly into the back. There's no excess metal, no unnecessary drama. Every curve has intention. This side profile tells you something important. This car was designed around balance. Balance between power and control, between aggression and elegance. That's real sports car design. Now move to the rear. This is where the Supra's personality becomes undeniable. The taillights are slim and aggressive, with a modern LED signature that instantly stands out at night. They echo the classic Supra identity, but in a language the future understands. The rear bumper is wide and aggressive, paired with a large diffuser that hints at serious downforce. Dual exhaust tips sit low and wide, not loud, but purposeful. This rear view doesn't fade away. It stays in your memory. While the full interior isn't officially revealed, Toyota's design direction is clear. Expect a driver-centric cockpit, a digital instrument cluster focused on performance data, a central display angled toward the driver, sport seats designed to hold you in place, not relax you. Materials will likely include leather, Alcantara, carbon-inspired trim, not for luxury. For immersion, inside this Supra, the driver will always come first. The Supra has never been about numbers alone. It's about how the car feels. This next-gen Supra is expected to feature advanced performance engineering, balanced weight distribution, and modern driving assistance without killing the soul. Whether turbocharged or hybrid assisted, this Supra will be about response, not silence. It won't isolate the driver. It will connect them. Now let's talk reality. A car like this won't be cheap. The expected price range for the 2026-2027 Toyota Supra MK4 is likely between $65,000 to $85,000, depending on trim and performance configuration. That places it right where it belongs. Among serious performance cars, not entry-level toys. Here's what makes this Supra special. It doesn't scream. It doesn't beg for attention. It earns respect. The design speaks to people who understand car culture, value heritage, believe driving should still feel personal. This car isn't made for everyone, and that's exactly why it matters. The truth is simple. The future of cars is changing fast. Electric, automated, silent. But cars like this Supra exist for one reason: to remind us why driving became a passion in the first place. The 2026-2027 Supra MK4 is not trying to replace the legend. It's trying to carry it forward. If you love future car designs, upcoming performance vehicles, first look automotive stories, then make sure you're subscribed to Pro Cars. Like this video, and stay with us, because the future of performance still remembers its roots.